Namaskar, I am Dr. Brijman Upreti, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. So today's our topic is present production condition in India regarding agriculture. Okay, so agriculture production, what is the current condition of the agriculture production in India? Okay, introduction will start with agriculture is a primary source of livelihood for about 58% of India's population. Primary source means 58% of Indian population directly dependent on agriculture. Gross value added by agriculture, forestry and fishing was estimated at rupees 19.48 lakh crores in financial year 2020. The Indian food industry is poised for huge growth, increasing its contribution to world food trade every year due to its immense potential for the value addition, particularly within the food processing industry. Okay. Indian food and grocery market is the world's sixth largest, with retail contributing 70% of the sale. The Indian food processing industry accounts for 32% of the country's total food market, one of the largest industries in the India, and is ranked fifth in terms of production, consumption, export and expected growth. Essential agriculture commodities export for the April to September period of 2020 increased by 43% to 53,062 crores over rupees 37,397 crore in the same period last year. Okay, so our next point is market size. Okay, market size during 2019-20 crop year. Okay, 2019 to 2020 crop year. Okay, this whole duration between 2019-20 crop season is also known as crop year. Food grains production was estimated to reach a record 295.67 million tons. Okay, in 2020-21 government of India is targeting food grain production of 298 metric ton. So we are increasing in production will increase, then market value will be fulfilled and we can export these kind of product also. Production of horticulture crop in India was estimated at a record of 320.48 million metric ton in financial year 2020 as per second advanced estimation. India has the largest livestock production population of around 535.78 million, which translates to around 31% of the world's population. So this is a very important point, that in India we have world's total all over worlds 31% of the livestock is in our country, is in India. So we have a huge amount of livestock population also. Milk production in the country is expected to increase to 208 metric ton in financial year 21 from 198 metric ton in financial year 2020. So when we are going to discuss about the current production, so when you are preparing for examination or for a competitive examination, so you need to collect the data of the present year. If you are giving an examination in 2021, then you need to understand the data of 2020 to 2021. If you are attempting a competitive exam in 2022 or 23, then you need to know the data of 2022 to 2023. Okay, so 1 year data, 1 year, one whole crop year data you need to understand. Okay, sugar production in India reached 26 metric ton between October to May season. Okay, it means we are increasing in all field of production. Second is investment. According to the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, that is DPIIT. Okay, which department uh, maintain the data regarding production and the export import? Department is Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. The Indian food processing industry has cumulatively attracted foreign direct investment equally inflow of about US $10.20 billion between April 22 and September 2020. Some major investment and developments in agriculture as follows. In March 2020, fact, the oldest large-scale fertilizer manufacturer in the country crossed 1 million production and sale market. Nestle India will invest rupees 700 crore in construction of its ninth factory in Gujarat. In November 2019, Haldiram entered into an agreement for Amazon's global selling program to e-tail its delicious in the United States. So we are Indian food industry is also participating globally now because we are increasing our production. So our demand will also increase in global market, not only in the internal market, that will increase in global market. Okay, yes. Next point is government initiative. So we will discuss the government initiative for the production. So as we discussed that we are increasing our production and that's why our Indian companies are participating now in global level for global marketing. So what are the government initiative for the development or for the betterment of production in India? So let's start with point wise. We will discuss point wise in point manner. So that will be easy for you because there are a number of points. So you can collect or choose a point with your convenience. Some of the recent major government initiatives in the sector as follows. Number one, in November 2020, the government inaugurated a mega food park in Punjab worth rupees 107.83 crores that will be spread across over 55 acres of land. Okay. This topic is little bit economic type of topic. So you have to learn the data, that how much which company government established, how much finance government is investing. So you have to read this topic twice or thrice, then you have to make notes by your own self, some data, some points, 5 to 7 points from all data, and then you have to learn it because there's no shortcut to just remember this. You have to learn twice or thrice. Okay. Second point, in October 2020, the Tribal Comparative Marketing Development Federation of India, this is a market, very important. Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India, TRIFED, TRIFED, included 100 new forest fresh organic product sourced from tribes across India on its e-marketplace. Okay, so you have to remember some special kind of markets. Okay, we have a tribal market also. Interesting point. In October 2020, agri leader NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, you have heard this point numbers of time. NABARD. Okay, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. When you will put these kind of terminology, these kind of data in your answer, then you will be benefited with good marks or you can qualify a good competitive exam. Otherwise, only writing a story kind of answer, that will not help for you. Okay, so you need to write some organization's name, some data names, some years, that in this year that organization established, which kind of markets are there. First of all, what we talked, Tribal Cooperative Market Development Federation in India. Second, National Bank for Market Agriculture and Rural Development. So these kind of organizations name you have to write in your answer. Okay, So next point is, in September 2020, the government launched the PM Matsya Sampadan Yojana, e-Gopala app, and several initiatives in fisheries production, dairy, animal husbandry, and agriculture. Okay, so what are these apps? PM Matsya Sampadan Yojana, Sampada Yojana. Okay, PM Matsya Sampada. Matsya means fish. Okay, this is a Sanskrit name of fish. Matsya Sampada means a kind of wealth, puji. Okay, Matsya Sampada Yojana, e-Gopala, and several initiatives in fisheries production, dairy or animal husbandry and agriculture. So you can also search in internet the applications or softwares launched by government, which kind of a scheme government launched for the agriculture and the for betterment of production. Okay, in September 2019, Prime Minister launched National Animal Disease Control Program. National and Animal A Disease D Control C P Program. NADCP, National Animal Disease Control Program. Very much important that NADCP launched in which year? 2019, 17, 18, none of the above. 2019. What is the full form of NADCP? National Animal Disease Control Program. So these are the very much important points can be asked in your competitive examination as well in your college examination. You can write these short form in a separate note page, that all the short forms of your course, then 1 2 3 4 5 10 20, more than maximum there will be 20 short forms you can write, and that elaborated name, then elaborated, then you can just put these names in your answer anywhere. Okay, as per requirement. The government of India came out with transport and marketing assistance, transport and marketing assessment, TMA. Okay, a scheme to provide financial assistance for transport and marketing of agriculture product. Very important point, because in India we are producing a huge amount of product, but problem is that we are not, or the some poor farmers not able to transport it from their farm to the market. So what happens, all the products degrades, or they just became useless. So government also launched a transport and marketing assistance. Your product is on your farm, just register yourself through this app or through this scheme. They will send a transport. The transport will bring your product from your farm to the market. So this is a good scheme also. We have numbers of good schemes by government, but the problem, everyone says that there are no scheme, we are not benefited by a scheme, or we are suffering problem, government is not doing anything. Government is doing. Problem is that management or the implementation is not there, because farmers are not that much literate. So this is your responsibility, students of agriculture. This is your responsibility. Then whenever after completing your graduation, you are when you will go to your home, then educate the farmers. Find some farmers who are not educated, they are not literate, they don't have access to internet, or they cannot register themselves online. Help them, because government cannot reach every point or every single farmer. That's why this is the responsibility of university students, agriculture students, that we need to go to the farmers and help them. For that's why a system runs. Okay, so this is your responsibility, that if you will know the 20 schemes, go your home and find some farmers, ask them, okay, you know this scheme? No? Okay, I know, then I will register yourself, you. So that's why you can help. You can just participate in the betterment of country. Only taking degree is not that much important. How you are using this degree to improving the wealth and the economy and the good environmental condition of country, this is very much important. Okay, so these are some schemes and achievements in sector. We will find also achievements of this sector and road ahead also. So this topic was the current production status and what are the government schemes by government of India. So next topic we will discuss about the part second of this topic, because this topic is further more information are present in this topic. So first lecture is introduction, schemes introduction, production data introduction, and second topic, second point video, we will discuss further same topic as a part 2. Okay, thank you, namaskar.